This episode of Android Weekly is brought to you by Norton Security. So you guys have seemed pretty peaked over the rumor roundups that we've done over the past couple weeks, so you'll be interested to know that we've received some more leaks that give credence to those rumors. And I'm going to do my best to sort those out, but you got to remember that some of those rumors might be a kick in the pants. So let's start off with the HTC One M9, otherwise known as HEMA, and this rumor is looking golden. Now, we're pretty sure that the HTC One M9 is coming on March 1st to Barcelona at the Mobile World Congress, but thankfully there are still a few details trickling in. This image is showing the back of the M9's alleged gold version that surfaced on China's Weibo. There isn't much new to say about this shot. We do see the same square camera module with rounded corners, the well-known 1 series styling, and no trace of the depth sensor in sight. There's a chance we're looking at a prototype component or something else, but judging from the many leaks showing the same general appearance, our money is on this design being real. Now, the same source also shared what appears to be a version of the Dot View smart case adapted for the One M9. Though, save the different camera cutout, it looks very similar to last year's model. Now, does this teaser hint at a curved variant of the Galaxy S6? A new teaser from Samsung's March 1st Unpacked event is starting to make its way to the media, showing off an image with a curved line that is most certainly a hint at what to expect from Samsung when it comes to the company's latest Galaxy S flagship. There's no denying that 2014 wasn't the best year for Samsung, at least when it comes to mobile devices. In hopes of returning to greater profitability, Samsung has been talking big recently about how the Galaxy S6 will be a major departure from the Galaxy S5 in terms of design. One of the more persistent rumors is that Samsung will deploy a dual-edged curved design on at least one variant of the Galaxy S6, said to be named the Galaxy S Edge. The new unpacked teaser here could very well be a confirmation of this. In fact, an image from the German site All About Samsung further drives home the point that this is likely a look at the side of a Galaxy S6 Edge variant. As you can see, the image in the teaser looks very similar to the side of the Galaxy Note Edge. Now, the next rumor that's gaining momentum is that the S6 will be very thin indeed. As you can see here, the device pictured is only 6.91 millimeters thick, which would make it very trim indeed. Other notables include the volume buttons, which are now separated, and the rounded edges. There also appears to be what looks like a SIM tray along the right side of the device, which would substantiate the rumors that the Galaxy S6 will not feature a removable battery. Finally, the placement of the flash biometric sensor to the right of the rear camera matches up with the recent spate of leaks we've seen of case renders. Now, speaking of cases, check this out. While the two devices on the left are believed to be the Galaxy S6, the three on the right are apparently the Galaxy S Edge. To be sure, the picture certainly looks real, and given that it's showcasing cases made by a Korean case manufacturer, Versus, it would seemingly be all the more legitimate. At first sight, the image may be a little bit confusing because the right slope isn't visible for the rightmost device. However, the right slope is clearly present on the second device from the right. It's very likely that this apparent inconsistency is due to the angle at which the device is shown in the render. After all, multiple leaks point to Samsung launching a device with two slanted edges. So if you guys haven't already noticed, I still feel a bit burned over the rumors surrounding the Galaxy S5 launch a year ago, so tell me in the comments below, do you give these rumors credence? What do you guys think? Let me know. Thanks for watching, Android Army. My name is Jayce. I did want to remind all of you that most of what I do here, including today's weekly show, are based on articles that are already written by our highly talented and qualified staff at AndroidAuthority.com. If you want to follow up and read those articles, they're all linked up below. You don't want to forget about my other brothers in Android over here, Josh, Joe, and the Tech Ninja, Kevin, Lonnie, Chris, Gary, and Ash, and Taylor, all working real hard to be the best, the source for all things Android. I shall see you next week on Android Weekly. This episode of Android Weekly is brought to you by Norton Security.